Hello, what's up everybody? Thunderbob here, and I am checking out a new VR game tonight. This is Unbinary. This was sent to me from the developer Ludak Games. They indicated that this is coming out in early 2022. It's in early access now with some of the first maps available. It's been in early access for a few months now, though there's been a recent update from what they indicated. What drew me to it was described in the reviews as kind of like a Portal type game, puzzle game with kind of an interesting story, but also with a very hand-painted graphical style, something I haven't seen much in VR. So that's kind of one of the reasons I got drawn to it. We'll go ahead and jump in and just check out a few minutes of it here.
External link established. Autonomous user connected. Loading integrity test. Start Unbinary protocol. Hi. Is anybody here?
Yep.
Ah. There you are. You must be the autonomous user, right?
Some have called me this.
Let's enjoy our integrity test.
I don't have a lot of integrity.
Your only job is to not ruin everything. Am I clear? You just need to walk to the totem and identify yourself. It's not that hard, even to someone like you.
That's asking a lot.
System flaws are more than unlikely to happen. I don't want to discourage you, but this test is a complete waste of time.
So I'm using stick movement. There's also, it looked like teleport movement. There's also options to play this seated or standing. I, of course, prefer standing.
Credentials accepted. Autonomous user authenticated. This is your first time, isn't it? Start test
Was it that bad?
immediately. I can't wait for this to be over. First, create a test environment. Okay, let's go.
I can see the Portal comparison already with the kind of
By the way,
narration.
my name is Webby. I'm responsible for this system. And right now, I'm mirroring my data in this environment.
It's got a very, very cool graphical style.
By the looks of it, all you need to do is reach that upload platform.
Okay, so you can use teleport also while using the smooth locomotion, so you can get a feel for teleporting here. Just press A, but I prefer smooth locomotion.
You'll need an identification for that. This room looks too empty. I must not leave you so lonely. I'll create something to interact with you. There you go. You're not alone anymore. Come on. Say hello to your new friend.
Hi.
Looks like it doesn't recognize you. An identity! Let's figure out a way to get you an identity!
Okay.
There! This looks good!
Like I'm not sure. Oh,
Go on! With it, you'll put it on your face. Done! Now you're part of the system. Not a nobody anymore. Hello. Didn't I tell you? It recognizes you as one of them.
Yay, I'm in a person now. There you go.
It's
like
done. I just needed to provide an identity for you inside the system.
Starting upload of data collected by the autonomous user. Proceeding to the next test.
Oh well, what a surprise. You already got the rules. Isn't that right, autonomous user? The sooner you finish your part, the sooner we get back to our lives. You do have a life, right?
It's debatable. I got kid. Don't have much life now. Okay, so like in a lot of games, if you put your head through the physical objects, you kind of blink out. And this one, it seems like if you put your... maybe it's just like proximity. If I get there, it blocks out, which is like 2 feet away. I do love the style. It's very simplistic. Like, I imagine you don't need a supercomputer to run this, but it still looks really cool. It's like being inside of a comic book or something.
Looks useful, doesn't it?
Fairly simplistic so far.
The system is operating perfectly. You are already getting along. Isn't this interesting?
I can definitely see the Portal comparisons. You get like a puzzle or two, and then you get to the
now
end.
That's a
goes to the next
first.
level.
Once again, the test was a success.
But Portal
Whoa!
has a bit more going for it.
Do you
I think-
really need to be this dramatic?
Sorry.
Basic tests successfully finished. Really? I didn't notice. Risk of tampered data samples. Initiating test diversification. Diversify the tests? Do we really need this?
You know, in Portal,
Very
Like,
well.
there's
Let's
a lot more
try
happening.
something new.
than just the tests. Like,
Let's not get bored, right?
so I hope it is not as simple as it seems. Can I climb up? Looks like I should be able to climb up there. Kind of the stuff behind the scenes is what I really love about Portal. What happened? I lost my hand. Did I lose the key? I think when I was walking by, my hand got caught in there or something. I think the key's gone. This is like gonna... Oh. Maybe it respawns if it gets lost. Like, Portal itself is great, but I love like all the
Another system
stuff
resident.
happening behind the
But
walls.
this one is
and
really
the story
different from the
and-
first. You unlocked a new identity!
Woo!
So that's what diversification was all about.
Okay. What's that mean? Oh, okay. So you Well, that's interesting. Okay.
Things are starting to adjust themselves. A clear sign that
Oh,
my
okay,
system
so this is like
evolving.
strength. Alright, there's a little more to it. It's weird that it seems like you have different face masks, and like each masks enable you to do certain things, but it kind of feels like an artificial limitation to like make the puzzles more complex. Like, oh, you just can't do everything at once. Can I? I figured maybe I could open that, but no, I think I'm just supposed to move forward.
Only a strong identity like yours would be able to get so far. Congratulations.
Starting data upload. Insufficient results.
Insufficient? What do you mean by insufficient?
Loading next test.
All right. I'm starting to get pissed. From what I can see, there are just a couple of tests. So try not to do anything stupid. Look, one of those nice little guys from the beginning. He doesn't seem like a fan of your new identity.
Oh.
Why is that? I'll search my data. Blah, 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 blah. Here! Predisposition to acts of violence. Alert the authorities! Suspect subject over here! Oh, come on. I was just kidding. My date. There's something almost romantic about hard work.
That was a little
Moderate
bit easy.
failure detected.
Moderate failure? Just because the little guy there behaved in a not-so-much friendly way. Now that's excessive. It was no big deal.
Unsatisfactory results will not be tolerated.
All right, I got the message. Did you listen, autonomous user? No more failures during the next test.
I did that super quick. Screw you.
I know. We've been here before. Same setting. Oh no, it's not going to work. Not with that identity, I mean.
So this
No access
this
here.
identity can't get through the doors.
When one door closes, there's a window to get creative. Yay!
A window? It's kind of interesting you going back to the same puzzle. Okay. I feel like the gripping is a little buggy.
See, one way or another, things work themselves out. Almost there. Do your best. You can do it. I hope.
How do I reach them? They're way up there. Oh, I gotta go get those boxes. At least one box, probably. It's pretty interesting. I did read that the early access is pretty short, though I don't know if this update maybe has lengthened it. I read like someone beat it in like half an hour. I don't know if I'll get through the whole early access section like in one playthrough. But I know that this is like a small subsection of what they want to put out. So this is kind of just like a Oh, get away.
Hey, that wasn't cool, you know.
Not cool.
Don't be offended. He's messing with you. It's just a joke. Go on. Give it another try. Stop! Damn it! I found a flaw. Finally, my existence has meaning. Congratulations, autonomous user. You did it. I'm gonna take this unsuitable thing out of the way. Done. Just an isolated case. That's it. We're finished.
Attention. The test has been violated. Artificial intelligence disqualified.
What do you mean disqualified?
Test sequence terminated.
Wait!
Wait.
Can we just talk?
Let's talk.
Deactivation is such an extreme solution.
Irregular programming detected. Inappropriate use of data. Exposure to severe damage.
All right. I'm sorry. Look, how about a second chance? No tricks, I promise.
Analyzing request. Granted. In case of recurrent violation, deactivation will be immediate.
I'm a little embarrassed. This security model, it's not playing around. I presume you're human, by the way. Here we go. Let's see if our friend here will cause us any trouble. I get why he's reacting like this at first. It's only natural to suspect unusual identities. But does he have to do it every time? He is part of my system. Why is he behaving? He gets much more receptive when you assume the identity of one of them. I'll pay attention to that.
It's pretty interesting. I kind of just wonder how much there is to it. Like, it feels like it could be simple, or it could go, like, way, like, you know, puzzle heavy and, like, introduce a lot of new mechanics. It's kind of hard to know at this stage, but, like, I'm enjoying what I've played, and I really love the look of it. I also read that there's a Meta Quest version, Quest 2, whatever you want to call it these days.
Special treatment to members of the same group is not unusual. At least, this is what my data says. It doesn't look like a mistake.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. I wonder if there's like a commentary about like not accepting things different from you and the name of the game, Unbinary. Still not quite sure what's going on in the story.
Seems like he's trying to show you something.
Oh, thanks.
He decided to collaborate with you. My system is adjusting itself according to the necessities. More than enough for some integrity test, huh?
Maybe I should have brought that key with me. Can I have another key? Didn't I open this door a minute ago? get back through this door? Did I trick the system? Because now I don't have the key, right? I feel like I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that. Because now that just brings me back. Oh, I think I was supposed to activate that thing. But how do I get back there?
It's good to see that it's preserved. The
Oh.
collaboration, I mean. It's historically fundamental for human survival. And, to be honest, you'll need to collaborate to... I'm convinced that those violent episodes are just isolated cases. Statistically irrelevant. Nothing we should care about.
Test partially completed.
Partially? That's impossible! You gotta be kidding me!
Increasing base test complexity.
Okay, so that must be the end of the early access stuff. Thank you for playing. So I think this is $14.99, and for like that, for $14.99, I can't say it's worth it at the moment. But first maps only. Like what I read was they intend to have a lot more content in early 2022. So like, I think the structure is there for a much more expansive and cool game. At the moment, it's a little hard to like say go buy this right now. But if you want to support a game in early access to see what's coming, maybe it's worth it at that point. But I mean, it's a fun little experience. But this video is maybe 30 minutes long. I just showed the full early access game. So let's just see if there's new game, continue, load game. Yeah, I don't see like any extra maps or modes or anything. So that's kind of it. You can go in here and change continuous, blink, shift. You can turn vignettes on if you get sick. I don't usually use them. You can change to standing or sitting. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. I enjoyed it. And I think this is a Brazilian developer, but the English voiceover was quite good. So good sound effects, good audio, good voice acting. Though it is really one character. I can definitely see the parallels to Portal. So I'm interested where it's going. It seems like there's some deeper story there, but they kind of hand it to you pretty slowly. Yeah, if this does get a new update, I'll probably try it out again. I had a pretty good experience here. Yeah, I'll have a link in the description below if you want to check out the early access version. And if you like this video, I have a ton of VR content on the channel. Recently played through Resident Evil 2 VR, Cyberpunk 27. I have a video showing that in VR and a bunch of other stuff. So check it out if you like it. Think about subscribing. Again, thank you for watching, everyone, and have a good night.